Hello, comrades. Welcome back to Jacob's Custom Gunworks. It is a beautiful Saturday here in the northern country with a high of about 82 today, sitting about 70 degrees. So it's a good excuse to get out and let some lead downrange. Anyway, we've got the AK101 on the table today, kind of the Dragunov clone that I built. And we've replaced the firing pin. This was an early PSA 101, and it had issues where the firing pin on the backside would start to roll. So I replaced it with a Carolina Shooter Supply firing pin, steel firing pin. I've had really good luck with those. So we're going to go ahead and shoot that. I got a real special treat for you today. I happen to have somebody out here that is going to let me play around with their quiet device. So we'll take some shots unsuppressed with my muzzle device because I do have a KNS piston in here and it is dialed for this device. I tried running it without it before I shot this video and it just short cycled. So I think I got like 6 or 7 rounds left. So let me put my ear pro in. We'll go ahead and shoot it. I had one in there. Alright, so I had one extra here. Must have had a little bit of a short cycle because I don't even have a dent on that primer. So let's go ahead and just reload this guy. I really do like this gun. Of course, this is a good 5.56 alternative for guys that want AKs and don't want to find a 7.62, or if you have troubles finding 7.62 in your area, this is a really good alternative. Plus, 5.56 is relatively inexpensive to shoot, so I really do enjoy this. It's been a lot of fun. So now, unfortunately, I have to turn the camera away because I can't show you with this thing being threaded on, which is stupid as hell. So enjoy the view of downrange. She's still a little toasty from being shot earlier. Alright, be back over here now. So what we have there is a Huxwrx Ventum. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I apologize. This is actually, this suppressor is actually for a good friend of mine. They're running it on a ZPAP 92 and 7.6239. They wanted the Dead Air Wolverine, much like I do, and decided to go this route and haven't been disappointed at all. It's actually a really neat suppressor. I'm really happy to have got to play with this and shoot with this today. And then, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I have shot it on the 92. They do claim that it's hearing safe. Hearing tolerable, yes, but granted we are using supersonic ammunition both in this 5.56 and the 7.62. So that being said, take it as you see fit. I'm just really excited. I have not shot it on this gun. I shot it on the ZPAP and it was a lot of fun. So I'm not sure what to expect. I may get short cycles. It may run fine. We're about to find out. Let's shoot it. For the first little bit, I am going to run my ear pro for obvious reasons, but we'll see if it's actually hearing safe or hearing tolerable here in a minute. All right. Here we go. difference. There we go. Nope, yep, we got a short cycle. There we go. Alright, I don't advise doing this, but I need to know for my own sake. I am taking my Air Pro out just to see. I'm going to do this with a shot or two. Again, this is something I don't generally advise with supersonic ammunition, but this thing's pretty quiet. So here we go. Oh, short cycle. Yep. There we go. Move that guy to the side. Very, very, very quiet compared to what it is. I wouldn't say it's 100% hearing safe, but it's what I would call hearing tolerable. There's, of course, the sonic crap that you're going to hear because we're shooting supersonic ammunition, but this is not bad at all. There we go. All right, let's make sure we're actually clear this time. Yeah, let's load that last one in. I am going to put my Air Pro back in because, like I say, it's hearing tolerable. Not what I would call hearing safe. If you shot this all day without Air Pro, your ears are going to ring. So, if I ever get a hold of some 5.56 subsonic stuff or 7.62 subsonic stuff, we'll definitely have to revisit this shoot. All right. Last round. Let's see if we can hit the gong. There we go. Very, very, very cool. I'm very fortunate to have had the chance to shoot this today with this suppressor. This is why I'm such an advocate for those thread adapters. Let me grab my camera here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So these thread adapters here that I have shot in a previous video, you can get these from several outlets, and I'll name just a few. Carolina Shooter Supply, CNC Warrior, and AK Builder all sell these for our AK101 style, our Zazava ZPAP style, which is a little bit different than our AK101, and of course than our standard AK 14x1 left-hand thread. So we've got, in order, 14x1 left hand, then we have 24x1.5 right hand, and then we have 26x1.5 left hand. I may have some of those backwards, so I apologize. But anyway, they have the adapters. So this guy here is what you call the 5/8x24 thread. So it's a very common thread that we see here in the States. So you can adapt that and shoot something like this. So it's really, really, really neat. And very fortunate to have this opportunity today. So starting to get a little warm, and that's all the ammunition I brought for this guy for today. So we're going to leave you there. Until next time, comrades.